I need a plan.
You blew up Willem and you don't have a plan?
I need a plan.
Well, this is very bad. If we're not dead, we might be in torpor or
I need a
something.
plan, Multu. Not an idea, not an
Flashback.
excuse, not a series of threats. A plan. This piece of shit is running rings around you. One man.
He's killing mortals, boss. Just mortals, that's all.
No, that's not all. He is leaving us messages, each one crafted to mock us, to remind us of our failures. Mark my words, this will not stop with mortals. Well, what have you got?
Fabian's been looking into it.
And?
Chief, these killings keep slapping me right in the memory. First one reminded me of Marla, if you remember her, Rosalind's ghoul. The second threw me right back to Miss Rosalind herself. So what gives? Coincidence? Or am I meant to remember?
You think this is some sort of show just for you?
No, for everyone.
Maybe these memories aren't meant for me. Maybe someone else who was there. Fletcher, Miss Lou, even yourself, I guess. Maybe just now one of us is thinking, oh, goddamn. I was hoping that was gone and forgotten.
I'm looking for a plan, not wild theories. You call yourself a goddamn detective, find me proof. Or preferably, the corpse of a killer. So?
Well, Chief, I've been piecing together old cases and new. Santiago was active here in Seattle in the 1920s, and a couple of decades before that in New Orleans, in LA. So how can he be here? He'd be an old man by now.
Your conclusion.
We keep saying he's a mortal hunter. What if he's not? If he's something else?
You're implying he's one of our kind.
Could be.
Unlikely. His early kills happened in daylight, if you remember. This cannot be the original killer. So who is it, and what are they trying to do? Well?
Knock, knock.
What?
Don't want to cause you any trouble, my prince. Detective, I was looking for the sheriff here.
Well, spit it out, you mongrel.
Just thought you should know, Sheriff. We got another one.
Another...
Murder, Sheriff. Another murder on your watch while you chase your tail.
Tolly details now.
Little apartment just off Pioneer Square. Word's gone out to the PD already, would you believe?
Well, Sheriff?
Fuck. I'll deal with the PD. Fabian, get down there, take a look.
Sheriff Benny knew best, of course. I should head straight down to Pioneer Square. And not dawdle and say, chat to Sophia to see if she'd heard anything. I figured Sophia would be in.
Sapia. Wait, we need some of that sweet juice.
Hey there. How's my favorite forensic department?
Fabian, it's been forever. What can I do for you?
It pains me to say this, but we've had another killing.
Oh, no. Who? Where?
Don't know yet, just on my way to the scene. Figured I'd check in, see if you'd heard anything.
I haven't, no. But you think this is Santiago?
By the way Tolly was smirking, I reckon so. I don't get it. This is like the 20s all over again. The old 20s, I mean.
I know.
I keep getting flashbacks to what happened then. Marla, Rosalind, Santiago.
The killer with the cross. You shut that case, though. You told me there were no leads. Will you reopen it?
I think someone's done that for me. I'd better get down to Pioneer Square. I'll see you later.
If there's anything I can do, well, come see me, Fabian.
I will.
Something else here. Sophia, I know about. I'm wondering, given the sounds and the effects, whether this is like a blood-based computer. Which is a thing in the lore, not something I know a lot about, but It is a thing. What this? Can I do something with it? Oh, it's giving me the blood thing. It wants me to do the thing where I talk to it, which I can't remember the ability for right now. Spirit's touch.
I knew Sophia liked to set down her thoughts, and this old recorder wasn't tied to any cyberspatial spy system. Hey there, big ears. What have you been listening to? Hey, detective. Yeah, I might have heard a thing or two. A little birdie's talked to me about a K-factor, a failed experiment, and a grocery list. What do you need? Give me the skinny on the failed experiment. It's a doozy, all right. Here you go.
R02 demonstrates low-level impulse applied to test block 15. Carbon material measured at 1.2 N. Compare this to R00 telekinetic baseline, where no distinction was made between materials and was able to induce more than 50 N force. It is a result, but not practical in the field.
That get your juices flowing, detective? I think I fell asleep around the second sentence.
Okay.
Tell me about the K-factor. Sure thing.
The process is clearly thaumaturgical. Physical transfusion denatures the power and has no bearing on the recipient's K-factor. Interestingly, a kindred's kiss does seem to bear fruit.
Mean anything to you, detective? Can't say it does. Wouldn't surprise me if it's Sophia's notes about a hot date.
Well, we might as well try the shopping list.
How about that shopping list? Sure, I got it here.
To do. Reorder CPDA-1 solution, sterile saline, chlorhexidine. Ensure Piotr has delivery by Friday.
You get that? Sounds like a fun shindig, but I wouldn't drink the punch. Well, thanks, little fella. No problem, boss. Always happy to lend an ear. I'll bear that in mind. Useful little doohickey. Maybe I should get one sometime, if anyone still makes them.
Gotta love a little doohickey. Right, onward then.
The address I had was in a set of down-at-heel apartments, hardly ever used. My buddy Reggie was a fixture of the square, and I often dropped by for a little pick-me-up. I wondered if he'd seen any comings and goings.
I'm concerned that this might be where we live now. I'm wondering if we've taken this person's house.
As the world outside quiets down and the darkness comes out to play, Bed of Night is here to keep you company all night long.
I think it might be in the flat I've been using, the apartment.
This place used to belong to my old friend Dale. Used to being the key words here. Or rebar, huh? You aren't looking too well there, buddy.
Why didn't they deal with the cat at the time? Is it going to let me talk to the dead cat? That would be... You know what, I rule nothing out in this game. At this point.
Me and animals, we'd always had a special rapport. Hey there, little buddy. How's your night going?
Of course it is.
I
Oh.
forget to feed you. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's true. Dale did have his habits. Guess sometimes he let the real world pass him by. Did you see who killed Dale? Sorry. Hard to see anything if you don't have a pulse. Unless you're me, of course. How long you been lying here? That's what I thought. I'm sorry, buddy. He didn't deserve you. Give me some wisdom, little cat buddy. Really? I'll have to remember that.
I'm just going to keep pursuing this. Hey, Void Dragon Queen, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you.
Well, yeah.
We're just talking to a dead cat like you do.
It. See you on the other side, little buddy. If folks like me get other sides, which I doubt. Dale was one of those guys. You know, you've just seen him around. Talked to him a few times, maybe exchanged the latest gossip. Hit a body or two together. Dale, I'd say it's good to see you, but, you know, you being dead and all and a figment of my imagination, guess it means I don't find you at your most scintillating.
Oh, hi, Fabian. Been a while. Yeah, I've been better, though I never looked exactly healthy, did I?
Obvious question, I guess, but, how did it happen?
I'd say my throat was cut, and then I must have been dragged up onto this rebar. Someone rammed it through my rib cage and then hung up a cross-like decoration like the star on a frat boy Christmas tree.
Strong guy then, right? I mean, to hold you up there, force iron through you? This looks more and more like kindred. Mortals just don't have this kind of strength.
Sounds right to me.
You were a ghoul, right? I'm pretty sure of that. So who was your patron? Your dummy thingy?
Who'd I drink from, you mean?
Dominator.
It's hard to say. I don't think I ever told you, Detective.
Don't think you ever did.
Maybe a person of interest for your case?
Yeah, maybe so.
It's gonna be someone we know.
How was the alchemy trade going for you?
Hard to say, isn't it, Detective? I've still got the makings of alch cookery around the place. Still got that acrid tang at the back of your throat, same as you always smelled in here. A note of butane and a cheap body spray. So, yeah, looks like business as usual.
Did you know the killer?
You know what? I think I did. At least, no sign of a struggle, and the door lock's still whole. Must have been someone I knew, or at least expected. Customer, maybe? I have helped you figure out one thing, Detective. There was a reason I was killed, right?
Sure. Someone's sending a message like the others.
That, and I was probably killed by someone I knew. So, who my patron was is important one way or another.
You got that right, little buddy. Thanks, Dale. Sorry about, you know, the whole strung up on a support beam thing.
I know a guy who founded a whole religion like this. You never know. Maybe someone will write the Book of Dale.
Or maybe your apartment will be inhabited by a very, very old vampire who doesn't even know who you are. We've got to check the bedroom, I think.
Estrogen. Caution, do not take if male. Well, what Dale wanted to put in his own body was entirely his own business. If you could say one thing for the man, it's that he had an eclectic taste in clothes.
Right, go find Reggie, who is over here.
Reginald, my friend. Hope you're not too chilly.
Always gentle, always calm. The world flows like a stream through the forest.
Reggie, old buddy. Anyone go into that apartment over there in the last few hours?
Huh? Well, I mean...
You did?
You okay, Reggie? This was not normal, even for Reggie.
Drinking would probably not help.
You sure you didn't see anything?
Well, I thought I saw no.
Pretty tat?
Something was not on his mind. That was clear. I got places to go, people to see.
May the night bring you the best of vibes.
Reggie was never the sharpest tool in the shed, but something had made him even worse than usual. A visit to Mrs. Thorne always made me want to gird my loins. I wish I knew what a gird actually was.
The Nomad of Constantinople. Oh right, so this is... She was already researching the Nomad. Well, she did say she'd heard of us, I guess.
Good evening, ma'am.
Detective, is there something you need?
She seemed in a good mood. I assumed she was marinating a couple of kids in the back room.
Hey, I found this potion. I thought since you were our expert on cauldrons and newt eyes and such, you might recognize it. Something the Thin Bloods made, I'm sure.
Indeed.
Think
Poppers?
it could be...
Memory.
Memory.
Salvia officinalis, Centella asiatica, Bacopa moneri, the vulgar time, and others. Memory and clarity, detective. To cloud or to erase, to improve, to reshape.
Memory. I have the memory
Cloud
of...
memory potion.
God, what are those little things? Orange gills, swim around in circles, opposite of an
Fish.
elephant? Anyway, can you tell me who might use this, or what they need it for?
You have
Opposite of an
partial
elephant's good.
information, young man. There's a manufactured component here. Some of that modern messing about. Have you consulted Sophia?
Guess where I'm going next.
Not about this. That is a good call, Mrs. T.
Mistress Thorne, thank you very much.
I don't think there's any help. Oh, maybe
I was wondering,
Santiago.
you ever hear of a guy called Santiago? A hunter?
Can't say I know the name.
Active here back in the 1920s. Other places before that.
Oh, long before my time in your benighted country, young man. Now, is there anything else?
I'll
Nope.
leave you to it.
Goodbye.
A quick trip up to the tower to call in on Sophia then.
I'm back.
I can see that.
Well, I took a look at the scene. It was a place on Pioneer Square. I had a nice chat with the victim. Dale. Deals in thin blood elixirs. You know the guy?
Another mortal. You think this is Santiago again?
All evidence says
Maybe.
so. And so did the corpse.
What the hell is going on, Fabian?
Someone's plotting this out like a dime novel. I picked up this potion, wondering if you could tell me about it. Found it at Dale's.
Oh, interesting. Huh, this is fascinating. Not the recipe I know.
Could you take a guess?
Yes. An enhancer, I would say. Something to magnify capabilities. To make your body work more efficiently somehow in one way or another.
Mrs. Thorne thought it had something to do with memories.
That
her
would
eyes
make
there.
sense. A memory enhancer, yes. To make the subject's recall more acute, more capable.
No, the opposite of
Memory
that.
enhancer, huh? Now that's interesting. I wonder who might be in the market for memory potions. I can think of a few trees to shake. Nico's one for the markets. Katsumi might know, given it's a thin blood potion.
Dolly, perhaps?
Yeah, Dolly might have heard something. Although getting him to share it is never easy. Thanks. You've helped a bunch. I'll drop by later.
I'd like that.
Okay. I'm sure Nico will have thoughts on the matter. Plus fun stuff to look at.
Hey, Nico.
Fabian! Are you hot on the trail of a conspiracy? Why am
Certainly
I
am.
asking? With you, it is always a conspiracy. Any leads on the Umbrella Cartel and their weather-making machines? They sure screwed up this week. Have you seen the forecast?
I am always on the trail of a conspiracy. Sometimes more than one.
Let's have him have a look at the metal
I
cross
was wondering
first.
if you could take a look at this for me.
Huh. I did not take you for a follower of Christ.
Only when I stubbed my toe. I've got a few of these now. All identical.
Christ is the answer.
Yes, I see.
Associated with a few hellish scenes.
Okay. Well... The Cross of St. James, yes? This particular shape?
I did know that.
It is a mix of mild steel and some of the decoration is cast in zinc alloy. Then lacquered, aged and weathered. Deliberately so.
It's not old then.
Oh no, not at all. Recently made. But made to look old, like a film prop. It's not a bad job. It would not be cheap. Properly made, none of this 3D printing.
Prop. Now that is interesting. Thank you, Nico. That's helpful.
Okay, before we get... I'll see if I can get into this before the
Say,
ads
do you know
happen.
anything about potions? I found one. I'm told it's a memory enhancer or something like that. Would you know a likely buyer?
I'm afraid I do not. I trade in solids, not liquids.
That's what I figured. Thanks.
Let's see if
Heard
he's had
anything
anything interesting at all.
Not at all. It's been quiet. Like the calm before a storm. Although we are already in some sort of storm, no?
I do know what you mean. The impending juggernaut of Christmas?
Perhaps.
Okay, we leave.
Some other time, Nico.
See you
Right.
later, my friend.
Nothing from friend Nico.
Don't know if we've been here in this time period yet. Oh yeah, we did. We were checking at this pool table. But there's something here, missed apart from her. Oh, I can play with the piano.
The piano was more out of tune than Herbert Hoover, and probably is old.
Also, hopefully not made from actual redwood.
Fabian, it's been a while. What are you doing down here?
Let's exchange pleasantries
How's
first.
life?
Well, I don't know. It's been a while since I had one.
They do say life is like a box of chocolates. Overpriced, slightly melted, and someone's always taking the toffee center.
Yeah, that'd be about the size of it.
Well, those pleasantries were what they were.
I picked up this potion, sort of thing your folk are into. I was wondering if you knew who might be buying.
My people don't buy or sell alchemical products. You know that, detective.
Let's pretend they do.
Come on, let's just, pretend they do. This is important. A man died.
Oh, bad day? Listen, if only because I don't want my people caught up in a murder rap. That's not a type I recognize. Never seen it before, not something we deal in. Okay?
Okay, thanks. I'll take your word for it.
You better.
I'll head off.
Sure.
Well, that was a dead loss. Who else might have an inkling?
Let's get out of here first. I forgot what you said. The door was on.
Detective! Well, well, Detective Fabian, as I don't live or breathe. Tell me, how's the case? Hot leads, cold bodies, reheated plots. Ooh, let me guess. You want to hear the word on the street. Pretty sure it was curbside pickup only. Something I heard your boys in blue were being real strict about on Aurora Avenue.
He is so cunty.
I know you've got some kind of problem with Benny. What's that about?
Problem with our dear sheriff? Oh, no, Detective. He's such a charmer, and so restrained and respectful, and brings joy to everyone he meets. Also beats up on little boys, if you didn't know. Nothing kinky, just for the violence.
I see.
Do you, Detective? I know your badge is dusty, but remind me, what's the wording on there?
Service, pride, dedication. It's acronym play, see? If you look at the first letters.
Must make you proud to share such dedicated service with good old Benny Muldoon.
I'm looking into the alchemy trade.
Better living through chemistry, huh? You never struck me as the type.
Thin blood alchemy. You any notion who might be buying an elixir of memory enhancement?
Memory enhancement, memory enhancement. Oh, it'll come to me, I'm sure. Who'd need an improved memory? You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm so dull you could use me for crowd control.
You must know something about the memory potion.
You're the detective. You tell me.
Seen anything suspicious?
I don't know. Are Seattle dogs outside your culinary experience? Tubes of gristle slathered in fetid cheese and carbonized onion? It's a real public health hazard. Can't you smell it? Every time a tourist goes by, it just oozes out of their pores.
Everyone loves a pork cylinder and a bread hammock.
Okay, I'd better go.
Have fun with your private dickery.
I could call him a cunt again, but that would feel superfluous. Maybe if we give the other guy some of the memory potion, he will remember what is happening. I was holding off doing that before because I want to be able to show the potion to people and be like, do you know what this is? But now we've exhausted all of that, I'm absolutely going to... You need a meat tube and a bread sock. Right, we'll go and see this guy and then we can continue our search for a pig pipe and a bread duvet. And maybe they'll let us give him some,
Reggie, old
some
pal,
potion.
moment of your time.
It's a fine night, Mr. Fabian. A night of beauty and delight.
Think hard, Reggie. You see anyone at the apartment?
I think well...
Huh. That was even more blank than Reggie usually was.
Okay, I'm going to take a drink.
If I could take a sip, fella. I'm parched.
I have warmth to share with you, my friend.
Oh, that is exactly what I wanted. Have a
Okay,
good night, Reggie.
and now, hopefully...
Become one with the heartbeat of the city, detective.
Can do a bit of
Oh, that would have just wasn't. I thought I was on the right line.
What are you
there we go.
hiding? I know, I saw it. It was.
That's a solid block, Reggie, my friend. Someone has put a compulsion on you. Huh. Now that wasn't memory loss. That was a solid block. Someone had used kindred juju to seal Reggie's mouth. I wouldn't get anything from him, but I did know someone strong-willed had done this.
I'm inclined to blame the Ventru. Tully will know. And then we can try and find ourselves some pork pencils in the yeasty grave. I should have done it the other way around because we've gone all the way to Tully and back. But we move. Read mine out. I want to clip these. A porcine morsel in a wheaty partner. A meat tube and a bread sock. I feel bad that we're doing a bit that no one else will understand. A sausage shoot of destiny. Smoked hogling in a loaf trench.
Back again, detective?
Come on, Tolly. You know who uses this stuff, right?
It's on the tip of my tongue, but you know how it is. I get distracted by things I give a damn about.
Okay, we're going to use a thing on him.
Have fun down those mean streets, detective.
The thing with doing this stuff to another kindred is that it'll likely be contested.
Yeah, not the best conversationalist.
Yeah, we haven't got blood enough for that. We need to find one of them resonance events I keep skipping over. Okay, this person is far too surrounded with people for my liking.
Can I trouble you just a moment, Carla?
Are you hurting, detective? You need my help?
I mean, there's a lot of people around, but
Just
yeah.
a sip, Carla.
Come to me. I'll give you what you need.
Oh, she sounded like one of the voices on the radio.
You're a blessing.
Yeah, maybe Willem was using the memory enhancement.
Thanks, Carla. I have cases to solve, people to save.
I'm always
Wait, is
here
that-
for those in need, Detective.
Can I say again, apparently in the lore of this game, humans really get a nice feeling from being fed from. Reading people's memories and stuff is easy on mortals, it's less easy on kindred. So this is likely going to be contested, if it works at all.
Let's see what's going on in here.
How doesn't he get who needs extra RAM?
It's Willem, you failure of a detective.
There we go.
Willem. Right. I guess Tolly's entitled to his opinion.
So, Alex called it.
So, Willem was the buyer. And unless I missed my mark, Dale was his ghoul friend. Dale hung around in a room full of junk, staying well clear of the wider world. Right up Willem's alley.
Yep. Okay, let's turn that off, because it's distracting.
Willem was...
We're going to go and talk to Willem from before Fire just met him and he exploded. I wonder if they were taking steps to make sure Fire wasn't as powerful as she should have been.
I was pretty sure Willem hung around here. No idea why. I don't think he ever drove a car. The rear view, you see. He's never been a fan.
Getting rid of him, the Toreador Isabel might have reduced the power enough that we were able to counter Willem a bit better than we would have been otherwise. Well, we know where he is because he's downstairs. We've been here already. Guess we may also find out where that woman was frenzying at us as well. Oh, they're giving us a lot of blood. That's a sign of something.
I had to find Willem's trunk. I probably shouldn't be drinking random potions like this, but something told me I now had the keys to victory.
Oh yeah, we have to do this, don't we? Okay, best place to stand is over here, and then we run over to there. So we do... I have to get closer. Now he may actually be here. Yep, he is. I would be happy if someone just walked into my haven. He's gone to some lengths to make it, Hello!
Willem was a strange kind of guy, and I was qualified in strange kind of guys. We got on okay. Hey, Willem.
Detective Fabian, how's the case of the missing street sign?
Oh, I solved that a week ago. It wasn't about where the sign was, it was that the street itself had moved. The two are reunited and happy as bluebirds. I wanted to talk to you about something else.
Let's start with alchemy and
You
thin
know
bloods.
anything about alchemy and thin bloods? I mean, the skill they have to whip up lotions and potions. I'm not suggesting we put anyone in a juicer just yet.
Alchemy detective? You know I don't go in for that kind of thing.
Memory potions, Willem? To spring clean your memory palace? Maybe add an east wing and a pool? That'd be useful to you, right?
Imagine modifying the east wing.
So. I might have used them.
You'd remember. That is the whole point.
Let's ask him about Santiago just
Does
to
the name
throw him up a little bit.
Santiago ring a bell?
The hunter? They called him the rebar killer in the dailies, didn't they? A long, long time ago.
That's the guy. He's active again.
Really? That's not good.
Understatement of the century, buddy. Come clean, buddy. Your noggin's always overflowing, and you're indulging in a bit of chemical expansion. It's not a sin.
Well, it's important, Fabian. There's so much to remember. Names, numbers, dates.
I tell you, there are a few dates I would love to forget.
I gotta keep myself sharp. But why does this matter to you?
You got the potions from Dale, your ghoul. He's currently pinned up to a crossbeam by someone who's into very heavy metal. Oh, and his head is missing.
His head? Fabian, what do you mean?
Certainly tell
Do
us.
you
We tell him,
think I
Fabian.
killed him? Well, how could I kill him?
Well, you couldn't have killed him, buddy. Compared to our killer, you're weak as a noodle.
In the present. Oh, okay, we're way back in the
He's on the
past.
scene, and that's all we have right now. I mean, look at him. He's cooling his heels. Anything else before you go in?
So, the victim. What else do we know?
What are you talking about? We know that it's a pain in the ass, if that's what you mean. That hive had so much locked up in his skull. With Rosalind gone too, we'll be trying to pick up on pieces that only Isaac knew.
Oh yeah, Isaac was the previous person who remembers everything for Elysium.
Yeah. Isaac. I knew that. Yeah. I was just testing. Theorizing. Extemporizing.
You can do that in the privacy of your own haven. Get it together. There's work to do here.
Remind me about the crime scene?
I mentioned it's
Fabian,
Rosalind.
we just talked about this. Come on, will you? Same method. Vic nailed to floorboards by rebar through the torso. And that goddamn sword cross thing. Again.
Okay.
He doesn't get those from the five and dime, so that's a threat to follow, I guess. Nothing special about the apartment, nothing missing. Apart from the head.
Okay, boss. I'll deal with this.
All right, I'll be listening. But let me know if you root out anything deeper.
Time for me to do what detectives do.
Here he was, pale, sort of sweaty. Something bugged me about him, but I couldn't put my finger on it. Hello there, pal. I hear you had a bad start to your night.
A hell of a thing, Detective. A hell of a thing.
Says here Willem Axel. Don't I know you?
Oh, this is
I
pre.
don't know how you could.
Huh. Strange how memory plays tricks. But anyway, lay it out for me.
What do you want to know?
Let's find out
So
about
tell
him.
me about you. What's your
We know
business?
he's got a wife.
I'm nobody important, Detective. I work as a bookkeeper.
Accountant.
Yeah, that's right.
So why are you sweating, accountant?
I'm not feeling well, but also because I work at Lou's place, and I know you detectives don't like it there.
You run numbers for Lou Graham's place. Now, that is interesting. But you do look a little pale there, fella. Tell me why we picked you up.
Don't you know?
I'm the one asking the questions here.
Okay. I was just visiting a friend at Sunset Heights. I guess wrong place, wrong time. Your boys in blue thought I was something to do with this killing.
Who was this friend?
Blammo.
It's just a friend. There's no law about that, right? I'm happily married.
Let's try this one.
Does your wife know where you are?
She knows I have business tonight. She's used to me working late.
They do say absence makes the heart grow fonder. I've always wondered about that myself. Some people I don't see for months or years, but when we meet up, they still don't seem too happy about it. Did you know the
Okay,
victim?
only one option left.
Just in passing.
You knew Isaac. How?
I only met him that night. I'd been sent with a package for him, that's all.
By your boss? By Lou Graham?
Yeah, that's right.
Really? Now there's a thing for the books. You know what the package was?
No.
And he wasn't dead when you gave him the package?
No, I we talked and then I left.
You talked?
Did you see anything?
No.
Right, and I was the Emperor of China. Right, and I'm the Emperor of China.
I didn't, I swear.
You're sweating like a ham in a steamer there, fella.
Yeah, let's keep pressurizing him.
Come on, buddy, spill the beans. You saw something.
I got nothing to say, Detective. Honest.
He knew all right, and I'd make him sing, even if I needed to pry his skull open and look inside.
Okay, we're gonna leave.
I decided to give him
for
but I knew
bloods and
I'd have to
abilities.
keep poking.
Oh yeah, we can.
I thought about. Nope, had nothing to say. Let's have a peek, shall we?
They never told me what the embrace would really mean. Ha!
Yeah.
Willem had seen the killer. It was right at the top of his mind. Time to put on the thumb screws.
I got a few more questions.
Sure, Detective.
You're just like me, a goddamn kindred, a vampire, a bloodsucker.
No, it's not what you think.
Okay.
Better talk fast, buddy. Did you off Isaac?
No, he offed me. I mean,
Oh,
Isaac.
he hasn't had the... He's about to
I
have a
went
really
in
bad
to
week.
be made over into a vampire. Some deal he did with Lou, and well,
The two of you did the deed. I get it.
Oh, your face hasn't done the,
What do you
Yet.
mean?
Oh, never mind. No, you'll find out.
So, then you cut his head off and ran him through with rebar? Was that part of the deal?
No, it wasn't me. I didn't see. I was recovering and I didn't see anything. I swear.
Your wife know you've exchanged bodily fluids with a Nosferatu?
No. I mean, yes. I mean, she knows that I have to.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have to go. But Flora, she understands that it's for work.
That is one understanding woman. I've never met such an understanding woman.
It's the money, you know, for Junior.
A kid, too. I get it, times are tough, but that's one heck of a choice. Mind you, not sure I'd be able to say no to Lou Graham either.
She's been wonderful to me. Wonderful.
Tell me that again once you've smashed all your mirrors. We both know you saw something. Something to do with the killer? You're scared of him, right? This guy kills and kills, buddy. You give me a name, I can protect you.
Okay, listen. I did that thing with Isaac.
Feels dirty, don't it? But I get you. Takes it out of you and puts it right back in.
That's it. Isaac was listening to the wireless. I was sitting recovering off in the corner. Heard footsteps and in comes this guy.
I guess Lou would have had to give her permission for this whole thing to happen in the first
You
place.
got eyes on him, right?
Not really. It was dark. Isaac had turned the light off. He was tall, had a hat.
What kind of hat?
Kinda like yours. Taller than you, though. Or maybe a bit shorter.
We still
His
don't know
eyes
what
caught the
Fabian
light.
looks like.
Kinda weird. And I could hear him breathing, sort of controlled, like he'd come a distance but was trying not to.
Oh ho! Breathe, did he? That is the first goddamn useful thing you said. Confirms he's not a dead man walking.
Or he was using Blush of Life.
Did he see you?
No, it was weird. I was scared, I guess. He's
You
walking
obfuscated.
up towards Isaac. I guess Isaac is asleep or something, and I'm holding my breath.
You don't need to breathe, Willem.
I was holding it anyway. This guy walks right past me, looks straight at me, but it was like he didn't see me.
Oh, I know this one. That makes sense. You had Isaac's blood, and Nosferatu have the knack of vanishing. It's useful, I'm told, for avoiding trouble. Evangelists, ex-wives, in-laws. But he didn't see you. That's a good thing. So then what happened?
He comes up behind Isaac. Isaac still hasn't noticed. And then he pulled out this sort of long rod from a golf bag over his back, and he stabbed Isaac straight through his spine from behind. It came out front. It came out front. God, who can do that? Who could do that to anyone? All the air came out of him like a...
Inner tube stabbed by a
Balloon?
pry bar? I'm guessing? Kind of like a... But you didn't see his face? Hands? Anything?
I saw his hands as he just reached out and he grabbed the side of Isaac's head and he just...
Pop goes the weasel, huh? So, our man is strong, real strong, but he breathes like a mortal. That is not good news. I gotta take this to my boss.
What should I do now?
If I were you, I'd keep a low profile. Maybe even below ground level. Anyhow, I've got to figure out who's the one going around treating heads like champagne corks. Pop.
Oh, goodbye, Detective.
I'm certain we'll meet again, Mr. Willem Axel.
Okay, that's some extra info. Now where are we back to? Who did we just...
Where am I?
No longer splattered across a pavement, for one. You're in Weaver Tower.
Then I have failed.
Yes, you have.
What did you do?
Not now, Sophia.
He was my... Willem. He was as close to a friend as I had. And he... and you...
Excuse her. Tonight's events caused some distress, and she's not alone. Campbell's records are part of the machinery that keeps the city running. Or at least, they were. So I'm gonna need an explanation.
He was
Willem
compromised.
had been compromised, blackmailed. He was beholden to another, an enemy of this court. One he called the Gardener.
The Gardener? Who?
Willem used my mark against me, just as Isabella did. There can be no question. These are not isolated cases. There are no coincidences. This is the work of the Sabbat.
No. No! No! Willem would never... He would never...
I am sorry, Sophia, for your loss. He had clothed himself in dynamite. Someone else caused it to detonate. Someone who was not present. I could not have prevented it.
This... Gardener... I need to think. You will return tomorrow night.
Got there in time with the
In the meantime, see what you can do to smooth things over. Sophia, you have work to do?
Of course, my prince.
Okay.
Poor Sophia. She truly was fond of Willem. You should maybe go see her. Leave that wound untended, it might fester. You'll want to check in with Tolly too, seeing as he gave you the tip. This time of night, he's usually at the Dutchman. And I wonder what the Anarchs make of this. Dropping in at the hole in the wall couldn't hurt. Sophia's still likely working in her lab. Hopefully she's holding up okay after the Willem fiasco. But you're good with her. She can use that.
Ah, hello, Fire.
About Willem. Sophia, I am sorry.
You never promised you would save him. It was an impossible task. I shouldn't have asked. It was unfair of me, and I just got so angry with you. I'm sorry, love, for blaming you. I didn't know what to do. I miss him, Fire. I grieve for him. But now I walk alone in the darkness again. And
You're
not quite alone. Not now.
I suppose.
She loved that.
I learned something, you know? About the mark. The symbols? The script is from Old Enochian. They talk of binding, weakening. At the core of it, I couldn't quite find a match. Not exactly. But there's been talk amongst the Anarchs. Fire. What they said? I don't like what it suggests.
Okay, you've done the build-up.
What was it they said?
After you woke, you spoke of the old sect, the Sabbat.
I did. I know it of old, and Isabella used that name. The Black Hand is here in Seattle.
To even be associated with such a thing, I mean, what was she thinking?
The Sabbat. marked me.
Do you think the Sabbat gave me this mark?
I know a way we can confirm it. I told you I couldn't find a match, and that's true. Not, at least in my books. But there are others. It's just, they are forbidden. Such is the nature of the material.
I see. Forbidden books. And you expect me to retrieve them?
I see no other way. They were confiscated decades ago by Lou.
You should.
And you are certain that these books will provide my answers?
As much as I can be, yes. Luke, Graham, and I... If I am the one to ask, she will say no. It must be you, my love.
Very well.
Get on with Tremere.
Thank you. I have to finish off here. Then I will return to Wake the Dead, do my studies. I will see you there.
Sounds like we're headed to the glacier, my love.
Be quiet.
There's no shame. I'm sure you got plenty going for you, being the nomad and all.
Do you know what happened between Sophia and Lou?
Well, Lou's done a lot of folks dirty in her time. Sophia's just worse at hiding how she feels about it. I've forgotten that's how I met Willem. Losing his sire to the rebar killer.
Willem's gardener is the one behind these dreams.
It does seem so, doesn't it? Sunflowers and riddles. Trying to make me remember something. But what? After so long, time starts to squeeze, juicing out the pulp.
What is going on
You know
here?
that better than
figure
I.
this out. Okay, let's go. Creating fantastical landscapes.
Wonder how Nyx got along with your menu recommendations.
I don't
Reckon
see
we'll
her.
be in a good mood.
She did not strike me as predictable.
Yeah.
Talk to Onda.
Not here to reduce this hotel to a pile of smoldering ash as well, are ya?
Who were you before you joined the Camarilla?
Oh, just as jacked, I can promise you that. Call me Sabat or Camarilla, I'll still kick your ass.
So you followed the advantage and adapt, rather than die.
Yeah. You've been around long enough to know how that goes. Maybe we got a thing or two in common after all.
How did you end up being Lou's security?
I'm tough. I got sharp eyes, and the shadows obey me like loyal dogs. Ryung's smart enough to see how useful my talents are, so she pushed me over here. And I'm smart enough to see how an ally like Lou can earn me some fucking respect.
I mean, we'll continue our pursuit of the polycule.
I wish to know you.
In the biblical sense, Nomad? And maybe. But believe me, you would not be the lion. You'd be the lamb.
Tell me about your embrace.
Sure, I guess.
Okay.
For weeks, my life's been falling apart. I lose my cozy desk job, my kitchen floods when I'm out. My landlord serves me notice. It's a goddamn low point, but I'm powering through. Anyways, I'm walking to my car. I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. This chick just spills up out of the shadows like something out of a movie. I'm just not in the mood, you know? I start kicking her ass, she wraps me in shadow, pulls me in and takes a bite. Think I impressed her. Got a solid punch or two in, which for a mortal ain't bad.
Yeah, that's how the Sombra do it. They make your life absolutely horrible and break it down till you've got nothing left, and then see if you still fight.
I will speak to you again.
And if you don't, they're not interested. I don't think Lou's going to like this, and I wonder, like, it'd be awfully handy if the books were just sort of here on this massive bookshelf.
Fire! How unexpected. Is this business or leisure?
Let's ask about the food
Has
first.
the
Remember that
standard of
we
your
did her favour.
catering improved?
Significantly. Whatever you told the stray worked wonders. A veritable feast for the senses. You know, just last night, she brought me the most darling young boy. An actor with a face like chiseled marble. Attended Juilliard. I couldn't pronounce his last name, but oh, he was quite the dish.
Yeah, certain texts.
Last time we spoke, we talked of matters usually prohibited by the Camarilla. It has since come to my attention that certain texts once existed on these topics. Texts you confiscated. Will you reveal them to me?
And why would I do such a thing? Is there some Banu law that entitles you to such literature?
You know, there might be. Let's say I'm researching the mark.
The mark on my hand. I believe this may hold an answer.
I see. So, this is personal for you. I do possess the texts you seek. They're hidden in the crypts beneath St. Stephen's Church. You may borrow them.
Well, that was a mite easy. Where's the catch?
What is the price for this knowledge?
My dear, nothing. You work for me now, after all, and I must keep you happy.
I am not your servant. When I have found my answers, I will leave.
But of course, my dear. Just you keep believing that. Now, you should run along. Just make sure that...
What?
The desert is rust and ochre, and the goddess of wine and honey decays into dotage.
Oh,
she does not see the feast in preparation, nor the...
Quite far along with the beckoning.
Nor the 13th guest, as the cuckoo calls it to sup. Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
And who is the cuckoo?
The uninvited guest. The burrower in skin. The broken bread dressed with stone and iron.
Where is the cuckoo?
In the broken places. In the city of the East. A hand before. A world behind.
A city in the East. Is this the beckoning? Are you called there, Lou?
Oh, Again. Oh, it happened again. Leave me, Nomad. Leave me!
Very well. We will talk again.
Okay. So we're going to go and find some books that are in the crypt in the church. It's the middle of the night, it's snowy, and there's people fighting with guns on the roof nearby. I'm sure this is going to go great.
Here we are. The crypt is down in the foundations through the church itself. I guess where you'd expect to find a crypt, right?
You tell me. It is your religion.
I'm going back here.
Well, I mean, I don't really call myself a... Yeah, never mind. I know what you mean.
She did say we were in the crypt, so I'm guessing we are going to have to go inside the church. I'm loving the detail in the floor. Okay. There's a church listening to the gunshots outside. Some interesting lighting choices. Okay, nothing unusual here. Loving the detail in the pews and stuff. What's that? It's just a shadow? I think it is. Some hymn books, Bibles and prayer books and such. The music is getting very musicy, which is giving me the fear. What's this? Oh, that's not a good sign in a church. Have the Sabbat been here? Actually, the Sabbat are pretty religious in their way. Who else is religious? La Sombra, I think. We're not bursting into flames, so that's something. What's this? Ghost Hunter business card. Discovered in St. Stephen's, a makeshift business card. Essentially, just a sticky note that someone applied a stamp to on both sides. Ghostess with the mostess.yubhub.com. Paranormal Investigation Yubhub site channel. On the back is a QR code with a handwritten edition. Contact details in the link. We'd love to feature your story. This is not the crypt, but this here may be the way to the crypt. Ah, for Halloween.
Ooh, cold enough to freeze the tits off a frog.
Someone lives here.
Store her unmentionables.
It's surprisingly easy to get to. What we got here? A gas safety certificate. There is someone down there. Probably up to no good.
Come over here.
Oh, these bozos again.
Yep. Okay, my health is okay. I'll take a blood to make sure that's okay. And we'll duck.
Books, papers, whatever you can find.
Keep an eye out.
Still waits the horrors in the deep.
There's one. There's one. That's a vampire of some kind. Thin blood prick. Get a feed. And we'll cut his head off.
Shooting.
No, you don't. Come here and say that.
I've got the shot.
Feed from him. It'll be good blood. We tore his heart out as well. That helps. More feeding because we'll need more blood. Right, you with the gun are being a particular problem.
Now, the glory will be all mine.
Glory, you see. We're getting a lot of blood from these people. Right, there's something useful down here. Caskets, coffins. Are there any more of these pricks around? Because that's a big issue as well. Okay. Ah, books. Ode to Hardstadt. Discovered beneath St. Stephen's has a highly decorative red cover, but the well-loved volume spine is falling apart. Its worn pages indicate it's been used extensively, but has since been left to rot. And what else? Forbidden manuscripts. A listly bound folio of text with an aura of dust and dried blood. The pages are paper thin. I mean, they would be, but they're something other than paper. I see, covered in a dense script which is not immediately readable. However, there are a few familiar symbols. A repeated sigil which refers to Gehenna, and 3 which the nomad has seen before in connection to prophecies of the Sabbat.
Reckon that's the goods. Let's get him back to Sophia.
Yeah, but there's something else here. Okay, we've got what we came for. There's surely going to be a lot of people to fight when we get back upstairs into the church. Called it. Bloody called it. Anything I can throw? Anything at all? Okay,
Come on out, chicken
scamper.
shit.
And scamper. And fight this guy, because he's got a repeater. Shit. Run, because that's doing nothing. I need someone easier to eat from. Bite, please. Okay, there's more people here than I was expecting. Bite. Okay, you know what? I can lose one, that's alright. Oh, you know what? You've got no head now. Who the hell is this then?
And what is this?
It's a thin blood. Why is she talking like a fucking Ventru? Also, where's she gone now? Okay, there. I'm gonna do a sneaky sneak. No, not like that, I'm not. Alright, Trinity, calm the fuck down.
Close. I knew you.
Right. deliberate about that and what it means later. For now, we should get back to Sophia.
Why did they lock the door?
So, were we followed? Or did Lou send those idiots after us? She knew where we were headed. Makes no sense, though. I lay odds those boneheads were the same flavor as Atrium. Feels like someone else has got eyes on us.
Sophia knew what we were probably knew what we were doing. Lou definitely did. Lou started believing in the beckoning and is probably not at her best. Could Lou be with the Sabbat? That would be why she survived. They targeted the other prince so that she could carry on. Maybe?
You came. Do you have the texts?
Here.
Yes, this looks right. Het Alanam, Estor Vishnam. These will take time to study, I mean.
I had a cursory glance myself. It is as you thought. They contain ideas restricted by the Camarilla courts. Notions held now only by those of the Sabbat.
So I was right. This will be fascinating. And I spoke to Ryong. She asked to see you tomorrow night. First thing. To say what? I don't know. I do worry we've been too open with this. I mean, we haven't been careful enough. What if Lou somehow found out what your marks meant? That they could be tied to the Sabbat? Who knows what she would demand of Ryong if she thought you a threat. The old prince has ways of controlling her chowder, making them do things they would not usually do.
She's not in the best place right now.
Then it is a good thing that I have you by my side, Sophia.
Oh, yes. I should get on with my reading. Not that I don't want you to hear, I do, but, you know.
Let me know when you have something.
I will. Good night, my love.
I think Sophia has a technical interest in the Sabbat. She might have other interests as well. It's not impossible. Some of the Sabbat are quite reasonable sounding.
Well, if it isn't our noble sheriff, what are we up to today? Keeping the peace or blowing up buildings?
Everyone's a bloody critic.
You have something for me to do?
Now. I believe there is something to pick up in the alley behind the Crab Walk. I'm afraid it's in a dumpster, but I'm sure you can liberate it. Forgive the smell.
Very well.
It's possible that Sophia's become interested in the Sabbat and has then got involved in it. There's a place around the corner, my guy. This is like the place. Could do with that guy not being there, but...
Oh, what an amazing smell you've uncovered, Nomad. Your keen senses make this so memorable.
We all love a Star Wars quote.
How do you fare on this dreadful night?
Got your smelly package.
By that fine aroma, I assume you have a parcel for me.
Some things do not change over the years. The aroma of seafood in a trash can is one of them.
Try this fine blend.
Tell me about your
Why does she keep
role
feeding
here
us
in
stuff?
Seattle.
I am a magister. I teach, as I always have. There are very few of us here in Seattle.
Yeah, well,
I need to make a good showing for our clan. Ensure our prince understands our usefulness. Make sure no one embarrasses themselves or the clan.
And what happens if your apprentices do embarrass you?
I'm far too good at my job for that to happen, and I resent the insinuation. But it really is surprising how many fledglings just wander off into the sunlight, isn't it?
Maybe not that surprising.
Be well, Mrs. Thorne.
Don't think I want another quest right now. We still have... Go and talk to Tully at the Dutchman. That is Nico has a quest for me. Onda has a quest for me. Death Jar Jar. Thanks, Alex.
Makes sense to see Tully after his little tip went so far off the rails.
Okay, wait, what? Up here? Up here, you see?
Cops.
That's very, very high up. I think I've looked at getting there before. Probably while rounding this intersection. Wrap up and man up. Ah, I assume that's a condom advert.
Drink, whatever you can spare, please.
What? Something up here? Oh. I guess a wee bit close for me to start jumping. Oh, there's all those people. I was like, who's looking at me? Okay.
Fucking snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
Oh, they saw that. That's a problem. Right. Was there something up on here? Have I already done this? It feels like I've already done this. Nothing's making it better. It's something closer to ground level. I think I wanted to land like on the solid like thing above the seating. Much further round. Try around here. Close to something. It's clearly like the radio station. That's the... And there's bound to be something involving the radio station later. There's a lot of detail on that. I could just walk up the stairs, I suppose, like a person, but... Over here? Just do our Batman impersonation. Okay, our little meter thing has got only smaller. It's over here, whatever it is. There we go. Another one here? That's just gas canisters. Oh, no, there is another one there. I can see it from here, but I can't get up there. Okay, let's go up this building. Damn it, someone saw me do that as well. Anything else? Right, where were we? We were going somewhere. Talia the Dutchman with the bitchiness. Maybe we'll just do a big vampire jump and glide. We can get over there. And drop down just here. That's a big queue. That's bad. Let's have them not see me do that. So, the Dutchman. Oh, they're in the blocking the pavement with the trucks and with the standing around. Can't even move between the bikes. Right, it's going to be noisy in here, so be ready. Oh yeah, in here. There he is. He'd hardly hang out.
Looking good, Fire. Actually, forget it. I'm trying to give up lying for Christmas. You look like shit. Glad that nap was shorter than the last one, though. Am I right?
Have you heard
what have you heard?
Scuttlebutt says you had a fiery little tater tot with dear Willem. What will we do without him?
Your concern is touching.
I won't pretend this isn't a headache the size of a horse cock. He was our little black book of dates and dainties. Word gets out our hard drive's limp. That's a lot of unsolicited lick pics coming our way.
Then stop discussing it.
Oh yeah, that's the answer. Let's all just pretend nothing's happened. I am telling you, we are gonna have to claw our way back out of the lack of fucking info hole. Since you're the one who stuck our dicks in the blender, you're gonna help me fish them out. Now I know Benny had himself some insurance. His own book of shaft, squirreled away at his office in the SPD. Now I could go and get it, but I'm not gonna. It's up to you, oh officer of the law. Happy fishing. Mwah.
I probably could have handled that better, but I actually don't like it very much.
Back to the old stomping ground, huh?
Yours,
I
not
wonder
mine.
how Seattle PD are managing. No Benny, no Detective Fabian. I'll bet they won't even have noticed. Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Make it sneaky now.
That guy walking around there, that's a problem. Can hardly walk through there.
Blocked. Breaking that will raise a ruckus.
Yep, and they're already seeing me.
There's a vent at the back. If I remember rightly, there's another in my office. You could try that.
With F's your office. Isn't it down a level?
Jenna was gonna drive over, but this snow.
Sorry. My place is...
Duck, stay ducked. I was trying to rush and I punched instead. Right. Oh, crikey. Nearly walked headfirst into a problem there.
Did you hear that, Smithy?
Yeah.
Not good. Not
Okay, we are alien now.
That old place has been a no-go for years.
Joan has started a collection.
Well, good. Gonna be a rough holiday season for the kids.
In there.
Stranger! Stranger, stranger, danger!
Hey, keep it down!
Please shut up.
Fox in the coop! It's the fox in the cops!
What the hell was that?
Okay, he just came to the door.
Hey, someone there?
I'm in trouble now.
Oh god, don't hurt him. Don't think I will.
Okay, we need to shut that guy up.
Stranger! Stranger, stranger, danger!
Okay, what if I go into an empty one? Don't let me target anything.
It's a fox in the cops!
God damn it, Lemon!
Is he going away again now? Is he going to come and look? Ah, shit. Stay here and wait and see what he does. Some serious pulse variance.
Where's Mr. Fabio? Fabio, come on!
God damn Lemon, who rattled your cage? Just keep it down. Ah, forget it.
Drinky, drunky, gone and dead.
Oh, now he's coming over here.
Life's a bowl of cherries, sweet, sticky, full of color, and
Uh-oh, I see you.
Okay, I said I would do it one more time, and that will be that for now, I think. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have an excellent weekend. I may play this again tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.